took it all. That could never change. Soaring fields below, trying to act my age. Never meant it now, pushing you away. Why'd it hurt so, asking you to stay?
So Ariana, we are 8.8 miles into our ride. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel very moist. Very moist.
That's
a lot of fog in the air.
It's a good way of describing it.
Yeah.
And what are you most excited for in the town of Silver City?
Some Christmas cakes.
Let's go get them.
Woo!
Now I'm standing on the sidelines of these shallow mental confines, driving faster every day to a place that never felt right.
Hey Lauren, how's it going? How was your morning ride?
It was good. It was a bit slower than I would have liked, but, you know, it's first day.
And what'd you have for breakfast?
I had a breakfast bowl.
Just the bowl, or was there food in there?
There was food. Eggs, sausage, potatoes, cheese, sour cream.
Sorry, I've been cold now. Distance made it hard. Half a world away through same.
I like riding.
Are you having fun?
Week.
Well, then you're good. That's what matters.
I like riding.
Good. How does it feel to be halfway done with day one?
It's awesome. Fog's lifted, we can see in front of us, and it's been a good ride.
How does it feel to have helmet hair?
I feel like it was well earned.
What about the sunscreen? How did you like the gravel route today?
Well, I did feel I was going to die about 17 times.
Only 17?
I managed to stay upright, but barely. I did start sliding several times, and certainly not my favorite part of the route today.
I could see the way you see. Never meant to realize that it never would have been me. Now I'm standing on the sidelines of these shallow mental confines, driving faster every day to a place that never felt right. I'm 2,000 miles away from you.
Alright, our summary for day one. We biked 41.63 miles, climbed 2,373 feet, and we started in Glenwood, passed through Silver City, Henderson, and Emerson, and we've ended in Red Oak. Morning, Jeff. How are you doing today?
I feel great this morning. I actually got some sleep last night, ready to go. Had a coffee.
What are you most looking forward to on today's ride?
Well, hills, obviously. They're the most fun part.
Day 2 recap. We had 47.18 miles, 2,054 feet of climbing. We started in Red Oak, passed through Elliott, Griswold, and Lewis, and we ended in Atlantic.
Day 3 recap. We rode a total of 85.6 miles, climbed 4,885 feet. We departed Atlantic and then went to Wyoda, Cumberland, Massena, Fontanelle, then into Greenfield, where they recently were hit by a tragic tornado. The scene was quite devastating to see everything that had occurred there. We heard that they had had an awesome fundraiser and made a lot of money to help the town and the people there. We then went to Orient, Maxburg, where there was a fry pan throwing contest. Marianne and I participated and tied. We then went to Winterset, where we ended the night.
So, RAGBRAI Day 4, Wednesday, July 24th, was 81.05 miles, 3,402 feet of climb. We began in Winterset, but we departed on a ride with the gravel contingent. which descended us to a bridge that was famous for the movie Bridges of Madison County, which was really nice. There was a reporter there from the Des Moines Register who was taking stories, but we didn't get to do our story. And then right after that bridge, we took a climb from hell up to where everybody else was. I think we can all agree that was kind of tough. Then we joined up with the rest of the group on the road and made our way to St. Charles. Everybody remembers who St. Charles is and what he's famous for. I don't remember what it is, but you can look it up later. And then we went to St. Mary's. Maybe Charles and Mary were related, who knows. At St. Mary's, I stopped for a moment and had the opportunity to sit with a woman who wanted to pray my rosary. And I said, well, I don't have a rosary, so maybe we pray yours. And she had 6, so we were good. I actually passed on the prayer, though. But the people next to me, they took one, so I guess I sat in on theirs. After we left St. Mary's, it was 13.2 miles to Indianola, which is home to a school, Simpson College. Home to Simpson College. 16,000 people live in Indianola. Beautiful little town. I paused for a few minutes there and was able to meet up with Ryan at the end. Had a Coca-Cola. Very refreshing. Upon leaving Indianola, we went to 11.8 miles to Milo, which is an interesting name for a town. Maybe a good name for a cat. Not a dog, though. And then once we left Milo, we went to Lacona. And I see here that there was an optional gravel route, which I didn't take because I already had my gravel for the day. And then after Lacona, we went to Meckler, Dallas, which is, 2 towns for the price of one, but only one road. You had to go in to Meckler, Dallas on the same road that you came out, which, is good. And there I had some Amish pie and ice cream, which is pretty much about the best pie and ice cream you can have in Iowa, I would say. And then we made the blistering hot ride to Knoxville, the final destination. And it was 94, 95 degrees out. And I want to say that there were quite a few punishing hills, which I didn't think provided a very good customer service experience for RAGBRAI. We ended in Knoxville, where I tried to convince everyone to take a shower at the luxurious new high school, and no one decided to do it, so they don't know what they're missing. It was nice. Very nice high school. So, we good?
All right, RAGBRAI Day 5 recap. Thursday, July 25th, we started out in Knoxville, and then we went to Attica, La Villa, Albia, Eddyville, Chillicothe, and ended in Ottumwa with a total of 65.57 miles and 2,543 feet of climb. And then last night in Ottumwa, we had a lot of fun at the water park, and some of us ended up going out to eat at a restaurant, which was really great.
Okay, RAGBRAI Day 6. We had 100.2 miles and 3,786 feet of elevation. The hills weren't actually that bad, but the ones on the Century Loop kind of sucked. And we had to do one twice, right before the Century Loop. So we started off in Agency, and then we went to Eldon and Selma. Selma was a really small town, but Lauren and I got some free stuff that was lit. Then we went to Libertyville and Fairfield, where we saw Alex, met up, got some lunch. Then we went to Brighton, where we did the Caris Loop, and Wayland, Trenton, and then we ended in Mount Pleasant. The highlight of the day was the Pups and Pops stop, where there were little baby puppies that were 4 weeks old that we got to pet.